Today ATK Mohun Bagan and Hyderabad are hoping to drum up a storm as they go head-to-head in the Hero India Super League 7 match 24 in Fatorda. Roy Krishna we all know about, and he's joined in attack today by Manvir, who scored that popular goal for ATK Mohun Bagan in the Kolkata derby. Still no David Williams, but the Australian is on the bench. And here is the young man who's excited as a striker, the young Goan Liston Colasso. He's out there on his own in this 4-2-3-1 formation. Nice of Sabrata to give us a big hand to kick off the evening.
I think he was waving at you, John.
Nice man, Sabrata, Paul. He missed the last game against Jamshedpur, but as you've heard, he's had 9 days to recover. So he's welcomed the break. And here come the green and maroons, the Mariners of ATK Mohun Bagan. Horrified to lose their last match. Sandis Chingang will lead them out as the skipper, the man who made more appearances for Kerala Blasters than anybody else. And ATK Mohun Bagan, we know that Williams is on the bench tonight. They've had one or two issues of their own, but they, and of course no Tiri. That seems most unusual. I don't think I've ever seen them play without Tiri before. Certainly on now as Pritam Kotal hoists it for the header. Had to be dealt with, and you know who was putting the header in. He's there every time, is Roy Krishna.
You know who, exactly.
I remember when Malcolm Allison introduced ballet dancing. Well, that didn't go down to Middlesbrough. Well, that's got him in, and it is Krishna, and it's a whisker away. Well, I've shouted Krishna a few times this season, last season, and I was shouting it there as well, because that could have been destined for the net. It is Liston, it's over the bar. Didn't quite get the dip required. They do practice them. And this is a good build-up play around the edge of that area. Krishna will fire it right here. And he's in there! And that's an excellent save, it really is. Pravir Das and Krishna combining, almost making the breakthrough. Praise the referee, a blow on the cheeks from him, and then a blow on the whistle, hopefully. Thank you. Right on time. Anybody just joining us, Hyderabad are in all yellow. ATK Mohun Bagan in the older Mohun Bagan traditional colours. The maroon and green brigade. Corner kick. Eder Garcia with the delivery right into the heart of the goal mouth away. Oh, crashed back in, and that looked like a decent attempt. I'm not quite sure how much Pravir Das has missed by there, but I suspect not a great deal.
Just have nicked it on the cue.
Oh, the ball is in the net. Well, how astonishing, just as we were saying that we wondered when a goal was going to come, and here it comes, bang on the 54-minute mark for ATK Mohun Bagan, and yet again we've been taken by surprise. Now then, what about this? Oh, he's pushed over, and this will be a penalty kick for Hyderabad. And no question in the referee's mind there. Nikhil Pujari is the one who has won the penalty. He's gone to ground under the challenge, and there can be no complaint whatsoever, I don't think, about the concession of the penalty by ATK Mohun Bagan. Joao Victor against Arindam. A little shuffly run, and then it's smashed into the back of the ATK Mohun Bagan net. And the arm is raised. The man who was booked on his way down the tunnel at half-time has got his own personal way back into the good books here with an equalising goal. It's ATK Mohun Bagan 1, Hyderabad 1. And Krishna's not seen much of the ball in the last few minutes. He's got it now. So has Manvir, who's already scored one. It is Manvir! Side netting. They're going to touch on it, so it will be a corner kick. But Manvir is posing problems with his pace. Oh, a shoulder dummy. It doesn't matter. It is all square.
And there's your hero of the match today, Liston Colasso. Worked his absolute socks off today.
Manvir gave ATK Mohun Bagan a lead with a solo strike, having picked the ball up about 30 yards out. But a penalty from Joao Victor has brought Hyderabad a very, very good point and preserved their unbeaten record.